हेलो हेलो hello guys, just putting out the live notification. ट्विटर पे डाल देंगे अपन। display capture
जागे हम फिक्री जो थी पीछे रह गई निकले उनसे आगे हम ये हमसे जो भी हो
गाइस, बचपन में ये गेम बहुत खेलता था मैं। क्या मस्त मजा आता था तब। इस गेम का कैंपेन एज ऑफ मिथोलॉजी, टेल ऑफ द ड्रैगन, ये क्या उस पे गोल्डन गिफ्ट कैंपेन, ये देखना पड़ेगा भाई। नए कैंपेन ऐड किए क्या उन्होंने, फिर तो लेना पड़ेगा। जो भी हो डेफिनेटिव यस। Okay, the golden gift ट्रेलर है क्या इसका? अच्छा, ये दोनों का है क्या? ओ, ये दोनों का है। लेट्स सी कट सीन देखते हैं क्या है।
In Midgard, or so we thought, until one day when a strange old man came to visit.
कल्ट है ये।
No one denies
Sculptor.
that you're a fine smith, friend Brock. But I've heard Thor favors your young brother now. Eitri, he's just a pup. Of course, Eitre's no match for you. But even now, he travels to the forge beneath.
Meanwhile, in Eitre's village,
Freya. Besides, isn't he the elder?
Brock steal all the glory? No. He's nothing without me.
वो तो दोनों के फाइट लगा दिया वो। वेट ये सीन तो देखा अपन ने।
The old man was right. Eitre's already here. Get to the forge. That youngster won't beat me.
ये पार्ट नहीं पता था अपन को।
Brock! How dare you steal my idea?
Your idea? That's ridiculous. Why, Skult! What are you doing here? Thank you for building this wall for me, little friends. You have been quite predictable.
लोकी बोलते हैं भाई, इसमें तो पूरा स्टोरी रिवील कर दिया है। मैंने देखूंगा, पता ही था तो मेरे को। और क्या था दूसरे का, क्या नाम था? ड्रैगन। अबे एज ऑफ मिथोलॉजी।
Hello, everyone.
क्या टेल ऑफ द ड्रैगन में
delivers a message for Emperor Yao.
अच्छा, तो ये
The
फुल
mission itself, but that would have ruined the recording. Actually, that-
एशियन वाला वर्जन है।
By the flood in order to sustain a steady income of
700 health, and they're also amphibious.
ओ
So,
भाई,
in business. Ooh, I wonder if.
अच्छा तो इन्होंने पूरा ऐड किया एक नया वाला।
Listen, I'm not a native born. Really tell my gardens.
ठीक है ये भी। चलो अभी अपन अपना गेम खेलते हैं, द वॉकिंग डेड। एवरी यस एवरी
ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਤੇਰੇ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਨਾਮ ਪੁੱਛ ਲਈ ਨਾ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਏ ਟੌਪ ਉੱਤੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਉਤੋਂ ਮੋਢੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੋਢਾ ਜੋੜ ਖੜੇ ਯਾਰ ਨੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਡੱਬ ਬੱਤੀ ਬੋਰ ਥੱਲੇ ਕਾਲੀ ਕਾਰ ਡੱਬ ਬੱਤੀ ਬੋਰ ਥੱਲੇ ਓ ਮੇਰੇ ਡੱਬ ਬੱਤੀ ਬੋਰ ਥੱਲੇ ਕਾਲੀ ਕਾਰ ਐ ਡੱਬ ਬੱਤੀ ਬੋਰ ਥੱਲੇ ਕਾਲੀ ਕਾਰ
ओके हो गया शुरू अभी गाना बंद कर देता हूँ मैं बाय द वे गाइस लाइक कर दो प्लीज
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8 with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts.
skip कैसे करो भाई
Highly advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando. If citizens choose to stay in their homes, they are urged to be near their radios and await further instructions. Moving to the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, or Orlando may become necessary in order to
Oh
ensure
man,
the
climate
safety of all
time.
citizens.
That was so awesome.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8 with attacks and rioting being reported in all
And then this
precincts.
one time, Derek and Supergiant
Did you check the glove box?
but Derek had an underwater mega
You never
laser.
pay attention when you leave things. Can you just look at it? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with.
भाई कितना बकबक है भाई
Accountable severe emergencies in all counties. Georgia's cities in the current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage
I think I need to go.
Columbus.
To Atlanta.
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Can you just look over there? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things.
अरे हाथ से थोड़ी भाई इशारों से बात करना होता है इस टाइम पे हाथ क्या दिखा रहा है उसका ये तो ऑब्वियसली तो समझ रहे हैं सामने वाले को
I think you're making the wrong call.
Maybe. But I'd rather make the wrong call and no than make the right call and not.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it earlier. You never pay attention when you leave things.
Oh man, check this out.
Can you just look over there? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with.
अभी आगे बढ़ेंगे एक गाड़ी थी वो भी लेके चला गया है ना ऐसे बोलेंगे ना ये भाई ये पहले स्पीकर बंद करो दे क्या बंद हो गया क्या अच्छा उसकी गाड़ी में बंद हो गया
Close call back there. Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it earlier. You never pay attention when you leave. Can you just look over there? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
I know.
Well, I'm sure he liked you too.
You better have. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
Can you just look over there?
I understand.
Would be lost if I left you alone
Wait,
for 5 minutes.
Lee?
I don't know how hard it is to keep track of
What is
things.
it?
It's not like we have much
How
to
did you
begin with.
choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
I remember when I packed them up, I said, oh, these are going to be important, and we'll lose them.
I was gonna help you both.
But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it earlier. You never pay attention when you leave things.
I mean I know why I chose her
Oh man, check this out. The Doomatron had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then?
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
Oh, these are going to be important, and Kenny will lose them.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke.
Did you check the
Glenn
glove
had the
box?
other one.
I swear I saw it earlier. You never pay attention to where you leave things.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to
Can
be
you just
tough.
look over there?
I'm just
Everything
sad.
we own
I
would
know
be
it doesn't
lost if I
make any
left you alone for
sense,
5
but
minutes.
it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad.
To keep track of
And now
things.
they're gone.
It's not like
It's
we had much
gone.
to begin with.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I
I
guess.
remember when I packed them up, I said,
Lee,
"Oh,
come here for a
these are
second.
going to be important, and Kenny
Let me
will
go deal
lose
with
them,
this.
so I'll put them
Oh
right in
man,
this
Clementine, another thing.
अभी तो ये बजा तो इसको बजा ही देंगे अपन.
You like my daughter?
But Derek had an
Yeah.
underwater mega laser. It was so
Did you
awesome.
check the glove?
Her dad tried to kill me, so...
Well, he did that because he knows that Lee Everett is a convicted murderer. And so will everyone else if you go near her. You hear me? I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second?
The Dumatron had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like pow, pow, pow.
My
मेरे को
dad
ऐसा
would be
क्यों
dead
लगा
if
हुआ है
it
ऐसे
weren't for
बड़ी?
you.
Do you have a cigarette?
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
This one time, and then
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
ambushed by squid.
We're lucky to have you.
चुप बैठो रे बैकग्राउंड की पब्लिक.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
मेरे को
you're right.
पता है आगे क्या होने
You know,
वाला है और
guys,
मेरे
I
को
think
हगने
it's
का नहीं
going to be
बिल्कुल.
okay.
Ooh, fuck. Fuck. सीन है भाई. क्या कट किया है भाई.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
क्यों भाई तूने तो दिया था.
Hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John.
Oh,
We're
no,
from
no,
the
no,
St.
no,
John
no.
Dairy.
It's beautiful.
Don't repeat what happened with the walkers at Herschel's farm. You choose the kids this time.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fuck with us. Now we're gonna take what we want.
तो ये unavoidable है I guess.
You've never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore when everyone thought Kenny's kid was fit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening.
No more, please. No
Bye.
more, please. Lee, please.
Fuck bro. I guess it's unavoidable. That thing that I was worried about. Wait, you and 54 were honest, you and 48 chose Sean in Duck or Sean. Oh, people chose Duck. No, actually what I thought is, I'll try to help him and Kenny will, get the truck in reverse gear. Yeah, that was a big fuck up. Loyalty side with Kenny 54%. Only 54, wow. Give Irene the gun. Refuse 53%, okay. Who would you say? Duck? Wow, more people chose Duck. So clearly my choices don't match with many people. कोई सीन नहीं है। Like to continue. जब तक कोई चैट में कहता हाय बोल दो गाइस। जब तक क्रेडिट्स है तब तक। जेडी जोनाथन जेडी स्टॉक। आजा काली डक आयरीन क्या है? आयरीन बोलते हैं जो कुछ है। फोकस टेस्टर्स स्पेशल थैंक्स। मीडियम पेट्स। By Telltale Pets. Still not beaten team. Comic book. Robert Kirkman. चलो चलो चलो। अभी क्या भाई इधर से ही ना। हाँ स्टार्ट फॉर एपिसोड 2। एपिसोड 1 खत्म है। कितने एपिसोड है इसे? ओके एपिसोड 5 है। फर्स्ट एपिसोड खत्म गाइस। सेकंड लेट्स गो।
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I know who you are.
भाई मच्छर ना काटे मेरे
I got another good one for you.
Wait, what the fuck? इतना अलग कट सीन क्यों दिख रहा है अभी?
Been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug
सारे
when he
कट
needs.
सीन
You got it,
नहीं
boss.
किए क्या? डेफिनेटली।
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Oh my god.
And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Okay, bro. This game adapts choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. ये एपिसोड 2 में बताते हो क्या? मैं एपिसोड 1 में बता। एपिसोड 1 की शुरुआत में तो नहीं आया कुछ। हम तो रैंडम बटन प्रेस कर रहे थे इतनी देर। भाई ये अलग क्यों लग रहा है यार? डेफिनेटिव एडिशन लग क्यों नहीं रहा? भाई ज़ॉम्बी नहीं लग रहा ना मेरे को बंदा। ओ वेट ज़ॉम्बी है। पहले लगा नहीं मेरे को ज़ॉम्बी। ये कौन है क्या?
What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost.
Rabbit?
I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Lily knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's gotta miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
He's got a wife and son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
He thinks I'm a danger to the group, and Clementine.
I think he's the one putting us in danger. The way Lily worries about his health, I wouldn't be surprised if she's been skimming rations for him. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
What the fuck? ये कब हुआ? ये हुआ था?
It's a long shot. I'd hate to waste the bullets.
Trust me, if I don't think I can hit it, I won't shoot.
हक दिया.
Shit, was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
कौन है भाई?
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Leave! You guys okay?
Hey, Vikrant, what's up? What's up?
Get it off! God damn
Hello.
it! Get it off!
Welcome, welcome.
Travis! Maybe they can help! These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that!
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen
Guys,
to me.
bro.
Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
Please,
fuck up. You gotta help.
Nashik,
Please.
Ben, shut up! My dad was special forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care.
अरे
Please.
भाई कितना पैनिक है भाई.
We gotta get him out of there.
Oh God, thank you. Fine, but you gotta hurry. Hurry, please, hurry.
Oh वाह.
This trap's been altered.
Said
There's
comic
no
condom
release
by
lights.
Kaki Yasin.
अरे वो पक्का नहीं अभी मेरा तो मैं बोला ना 2-3 दिन की मैं चेक करके बता सकता हूँ.
Shit, walkers. It's now or never, Lee. Please.
भाई मेरा डेफिनेटिव एडिशन है फिर भी कट सीन इतने चूतिया क्यों दिख रहे हैं?
Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. No, stop. Lee, do something. Why is this happening to us? Why would somebody do this? Stop. He's lost so much blood already. Please, hurry up.
भाई मैं वही तो कर रहा हूँ.
Is he gonna make it? Fuck. Let's go, let's go.
काट डाल.
Oh God.
I'm gonna have to cut you out.
No. Lee, it has to be now. Again. Anything, please.
तोड़ दे.
Damn it,
Sorry
Lee,
bro.
just cut off his fucking leg.
We don't have time for this. I'm sorry, but we have to go now.
भाई क्या गंदा fuck bro fuck अरे तोड़ना वेंचू और कितना है
Shit. Is he?
He passed out.
अबे उसका पैर क्या जमीन में चला गया था
He's alive. Grab him and let's go.
भाई क्या गंदा कच्ची ने भाई गेम रिस्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा क्या
Said Vic.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
इतना क्यों आ रहा दिख रहा कच्ची ये मर गया इससे अच्छा तो सबके सब भाग जाते साला वो पहले ही उसके पैर को लगा था उसको बचाने में मर गया क्या यार मैच भाई दे अपन द वॉकिंग डेड गेम खेल रहे अभी उसका चैप्टर 1 का एपिसोड 2 शुरू है कल एक स्ट्रीम किया मैंने और अभी ये सेकंड स्ट्रीम है
Vikrant said, "Is this game available offline?"
yes. मैंने परचेस किया है बट आई थिंक यू कैन फाइंड a crack if you want ऑफलाइन है वो लाइक कोऑप या पक्षोदी नहीं फुल स्टोरी मोड है ऑफलाइन अभी वो चिल्लाएंगे अभी वो बोलेगी एक और को और 2 बंदों को लेके आ गया पहले राशन का में बीच अरे शांत हो जा
Vikrant said, "Okay."
बुड्ढे को तो ऐसे मारूंगा ना मैं
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on!
Oh my God! What happened?
What's going on?
He said, "I'll be stray complete KRR
Get him
chain
into the
line."
truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
अच्छा स्ट्रे खेल रहा है नाइस
I don't know.
Lee!
स्ट्रे भी अभी था
What the
सेम पे
hell? You
800
can't
के
just be
आसपास
bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
No, I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
He would have died if we left him.
So what?
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Well, hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us.
Wow.
But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No.
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not going to be a part of that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
It doesn't matter who's in charge. Those people are here now. I guess we just have to decide what happens
No,
next.
Lee, it does matter. One person can't be in charge of everything. You know, it might feel safe for you to sit on the fence, but sooner or later you're gonna have to decide whose side you're on.
ये तो अपनी गांड मार रहा है भाई.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
साले बुड्ढे हार्ट अटैक आ जाएगा.
You think this is easy for me? Everyone's starting to hate me because I'm the one that rations the food, but nobody else wants to. You know what? I'm not doing it tonight. You do it. There's today's food rations, but there's not enough for everyone. Good luck.
That's what she said. I'm not doing it tonight. You do it. You only have 4 food items for 10 hungry people. Oh, Maki. Oh, bye. बुड्ढे को तो बिल्कुल नहीं दूंगा. केनी को भी नहीं दूंगा. ये इसको दे दूंगा. ये बच्चा बहुत ट्रॉमेटाइज्ड है. 4 ही आइटम है बाकी. किस किस को दूं? इसको नहीं देना पड़ेगा क्या? क्या इसका क्या सीन है भाई? कोमा है क्या? उनको भी देना पड़ता है भाई.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem.
ये बाद में मिलेंगे अपन को. बहुत सीन है भाई. ये कैप ऐड जो है इसका बहुत सीन है. तुम्हारे भाई को पता है ना.
Want something to eat? Here,
एप्पल का भाई.
After
तेरे
what
को
you've been
एप्पल.
through, seems like you could use a pick-me-up.
Seriously? I know food's scarce. This is really... I really appreciate it, man.
What are you doing, Lee? That food should go to us first.
Just because we don't know him doesn't mean he's not hungry.
Well, it's a good thing Kenny didn't see that. He might not be so understanding.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause trouble.
You're fine, kid. Enjoy it.
सबके सब बुक खड़े थे. हाँ ये भी बात है कि भाई खाना. You would prioritize yourself and your people.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Okay. A Sunday would be better next time.
I'll keep that in mind.
If you have any more food, Duck is hungry too.
Yeah,
why don't we
bye.
not get some food?
साला डक को. भाई यार. There are 2 pieces of food left. बाकी एक डक को दे दूंगा.
Hey, Doc. How about a little food? Here.
तू भी सेम का.
Yeah.
वरना
Oh
झगड़ा
man, I'm
करेगा.
so hungry.
बाद में बोलेगा क्या मैन. डक एंड हिज फैमिली ना. फिर ठीक है. एंड फैमिली भी चाहिए भाई.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
इसको दे देंगे अपने. ले मैडम तू भी
Want
बहुत
something to
रोई
eat?
थी.
Here.
Me? How about you? You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
I'm okay.
I want you to
क्या
have
है
this,
क्या
okay?
लेकिन वो.
In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak. I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me instead of Doug, but...
You don't owe me anything, Carly.
ले ले भाई. वेट उसको क्यों दे रहा है?
Want something to eat? Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
Man, जो अदर नोट जो बैठ के ने मार किया. ये तो फुल.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Yeah, I mean, we managed. हाँ तू मत दिख जा.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a
साले
choice.
तूने तो शॉट मिस किया पहले पंची में.
Hey,
तू क्या देख रहा मेरे को?
thanks for looking out for me and my family.
Yeah, of
हाँ
course.
ठीक है चल.
Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
बोला I won't take the shot.
What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
भाई तेरे को आई से मुंह में
well, I
फूट
don't
दूंगा
see
ना
you
तेरे
working
पंच.
on that wall.
हाँ वो भी सही है, केनी कुछ काम ही नहीं करता साला, बैठा रहता है। फकिंग यूजलेस है भाई केनी, पूरा 2 एपिसोड यूजलेस है बंदा, फुल ऑन यूजलेस भाई, कुछ नहीं
Is he
करता।
gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. But I mean, cuts and bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
मेरे बस It's what your husband wanted, मतलब क्या भाई?
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
You need space. Everyone needs space. क्या ये soup.
At least the kids have something to keep them occupied. It keeps the walkers out. Carly's been doing the bulk of the lookout duty.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket, if you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
I'm sorry, Larry. There's nothing left.
Go piss up a flagpole, Lee.
You've got to talk to Lily about getting along with Kenny.
Lily can make her own friends.
It's not about making friends. We're all in this together. We gotta start acting like it.
Stuff all that. We'd be fine without you.
Lily thinks we should throw these new people out.
Damn right. There's too many people hanging around here as it is.
भाई अभी ये WWE गेम है, तेरे भाई सब पंच मार के होता ना मैं.
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Come on, Larry, give it a rest. I'm sure Lee is getting pretty sick of you thinking he's a danger to the group.
Is that what you told him?
Yeah, that's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The only thing I have to do is protect my daughter. And right now, that means getting this damn wall fixed. So I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But...
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
That man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
At least he's not our problem anymore.
उसको हेल्प करने को एक बंदा मर गया, वो भी आने के बाद मर गया. What the fuck? ये लो. ये भाई. ये हक दिया रे मैंने. कुछ तो भी करना था मेरे को, मैं हक दिया. Left right, left right.
That man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
ओ वही मैन उसको काटता है, उसकी माँ की आँख, उसने काट लिया.
What about the other kid?
हाँ ब्रो. ये लो क्या कटसीन है बैठे. ये लो कटसीन क्या है? किया.
Shit, it's stuck!
भाई क्या कट सीन है माँ की आ.
Shit, it's stuck!
वो भाग नीचे. अरे भाग. जो गिर गई. अबे छोड़.
Shoot it!
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word!
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
What the fuck?
It's not the bite that does it.
Don't tell me this.
You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
What the fuck? This.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Carly.
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
It's a trap. It's a
Lee,
fucking
why don't
trap.
you and Mark check the place out? See if it's
No,
legit.
fuck, no way.
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
I think we'll stay here. We're starting to develop a good vibe here at the motel.
Good vibe? Well, Christ, Daddy-o, I'm sorry the folks with the food supply and defenses didn't tickle your pretty pink ass.
We need to think like a group, Lee. This affects everyone.
Then we vote. If everyone agrees, then we'll send you guys with some gas to check the place out.
मेरे को क्यों?
Then we'll stay in this wretched roach motel with your recreational paperweight over there. Plus, we stay close to Macon where we have access to the pharmacy. For Dad. Kenny? Katja?
We go.
Dad?
You bet you, pumpkin.
Carly?
I said we go.
I'm in. If they're offering food, we gotta at least check it out.
साले सब हरामी अपने अगेंस्ट शूट कर रहे हैं.
Clementine, what do you think?
Lee, I'm very hungry.
All right. Looks like we're going to a dairy.
यार fuck bro, this is inevitable.
So, this dairy, you guys
What?
really have food?
Sure do.
हरामी
We lost
लोग हैं
most of the
भाई.
cattle, but
This
still
is
have
हरामी
lots of
level
milk,
people.
butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, Not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Just how it was on the bus. Somehow, I ended up getting locked in one of the commissary storage.
You know what happened.
I only know what the press was told. I don't know your story.
Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
कुछ नहीं बताऊंगा बकरी.
The motor inn's my home now, I guess.
Well, that place seen better days, huh?
You can say that again.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
I am. You guys have any questions? You come to me.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits?
Who? Those look like the people who raided my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
for
only two of
yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Asshole!
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
बिल्कुल सही बोला. The world out here has gone to shit.
Here
And
it
we
is,
arrived
St.
at the
John
dairy.
Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's been living down at the old motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
मैं है ना.
I've got things under control over there.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is here. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks
Bye
out.
bye. Hello.
A
Hello.
vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
अरे रुक
Well,
जा.
how about this?
I am the leader.
Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
ठीक है भाई. अब 4 के 2 हो गए.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. And you can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food.
Chup,
Fence? Man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
ठीक है भाई. ठीक है.
Pointy. I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired. If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
और क्या इधर? वही है फिर. वायर फेंस. और कुछ कहा नहीं.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety. Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? if we can.
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Yes,
relax. You're not making things any better riling him up.
Oba.
There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Better to check, right?
Disgusting.
I just hope he's... Yeah.
Okay. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah.
A fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
You better be dead, bro. Oh, oh.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would
Was
have been
that
nice to get some of those rations.
scarf or something?
I get
some
hungry
kind
too.
of Easter egg?
We'll go ask for more to eat after this is done.
All right. I can suck it up. Come on. I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Whoa!
What the?
Get to the gate!
Get down! You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement! Now you're fucked!
Who the fuck is that?
No idea!
Fuck! Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out!
Can't hide forever! Behind the tractor! Give us the food! You fucked with us! Now we'll take what we want!
अबे हेल्प कर भाई.
What about our arrangement?
Yo, what the fuck?
Where's our food? Ain't that running?
Oh, there's something over there. Okay, now we'll try.
I'll fuck you some bitches up! Over there!
What? What now? Oh, okay.
It ain't right! We had a deal!
Lee,
Did
hurry
you
up.
really think you
The
could
blades
fuck
are
with
stuck in
us?
the dirt. The blades are stuck in the dirt.
You asshole! Pull down!
I
Gotta lure me to the
think.
open!
Get down!
What do we do?
I can do this all day!
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Ah!
हाँ भाई इसको तो बहुत लोग है.
Get closer! You didn't deliver the goods! Now we're gonna take what's owed!
Oh fuck.
I see him.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier.
We had
Gonna
an
have to
agreement.
move.
What about our arrangement? I already got one of you. I got you now. You assholes! Where do you think you're going?
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Wow.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Give us the food.
Bro, is this one alive?
Shit.
Please don't be alive. Oh fuck.
Behind the tractor. Give us the food.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's
You
right
really
there.
think you can fuck with us? Show yourself.
Die, 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 bitch.
You assholes.
What the fuck? Wait, what did I do wrong?
Don't think I can't see ya.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Bro, I did something wrong. I don't know what.
Shit. You got a little bit of your behind the tractor. Did you really think you fucking us?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Show yourself. What about our arrangement?
Oh, thank God.
They're getting away.
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches. Go ahead and run. We ain't going nowhere.
Yo, that was a close call. Close call.
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. But god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah,
Man, just
I'm
सबको
fine.
लेके आ गया क्या?
I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What kind of
veterinarian.
shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhand. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
Christ, maybe you were right about this place, Lee.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this
No,
place
how
over
do you
if
know
we
they
have to.
don't have
Whoa,
guns?
cool your jets there, Rambo.
We just
These are
saw
nice
one with a
people. Let's
shotgun.
not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and fixed that swing while you were out.
Hope you kids like swings.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc.
Why don't you kids go and play on the swing, huh?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
That thing keeps a fence electrified. I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
I mean, now's the real perimeter check. This part is the real perimeter check.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow. Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Like a crop that, like that, मतलब भाई वो वाला सीन है क्या कुछ? मेरे को नहीं समझता भाई. I am not that pro in this part.
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Understood.
If there's not enough room in the
अंदर ही
house
है
for all
मतलब?
of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts. Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Yeah, I think yeah, they can. Yeah, there's nothing there, huh? So are we done scanning the area? Yeah. What is with this thing? I mean, I know there's charge in it, but why is it bugging? Power generator. There wood. It's a corn, it is corn.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
और बड़ाऊ क्या सीन?
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain.
He's not a good guy
He's been
either.
through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. Don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad, and I love him.
अरे पण ऐसा थोड़ी होता है भाई.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
Nah.
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive. And not giving my dad food. That was cold.
I know, right? I know. That was cool. I intended to do that. Because your dad is an asshole. I mean, you guys would hate me for this, but that's just who I am, bro. If you are not a good person, I'm just gonna be a dick. Let's go inside the house. Is for food ready? Oh fuck, I just realized.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Bro, I know this shit. What's about to go down.
Yeah,
Bro.
it'll be a good opportunity to
I
find out a
don't
bit more
wanna.
about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now.
Shit's gonna
No
go down
use
in
getting
the
ourselves
fort, bro. Fuck it. Totally.
See anything?
Not yet.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
You know what, guys? I'm getting too much chills. I think I should can it here. You know, I honestly don't wanna go ahead yet. Too much emotions.
Oh shit, you found it?
Too much emotions, guys. I don't think we should. Cause now it's just gonna go like, what do I say? Up, down, up, down. Let's just scan it for today. Yup, guys. Let's scan. क्या बताओ यार, fuck. Let's scan it for today. We'll maybe listen to some music again. Watch some YouTube and then finish. Okay, Eskerosi skills and boom. Wow. भाई ये रेड में लोगो है एनिग्मा का, उसने किया हुआ एडिटर ने, तुमने एडिटर ने, मेरे को लगा लीथल का लोगो किया क्या भाई। ये लड़की जो है लेडी, क्या नाम इसका है, लेडी रेडवुड भाई, क्या खेलती है वॉरजोन भाई। इम्प्रेसिव ब्रो, इम्प्रेसिव शिट। इवन लाइक अभी वर्जन 2 है ना, वर्जन जो पहले वाला था सिर्फ वर्जन 1 उसमें भी मैं इसे 50% से भी ज़्यादा फील कर जाऊंगा। 3 सेकंड में गेस करना है। हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी गेम प्ले डेमो।
You can walk out of the castle after walking through everything and then just come out here and take off on your broom out into the open world. And Alan, I know that's something that you particularly like about Hogwarts Legacy too.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of just being able to hop on the broom and go anywhere. There's something about kind of like the sensation of everything being open to you, and just I love the proximity that I can get to things. I love flying close to the ground. And
Wait, कैसा समझ गया उसने broom?
I love the
देखो एक बार।
hop on the broom and go anywhere. There's something about kind of like the sensation of everything being open.
So there's
to
a
you,
button you can
and
just summon. What
I
the
love
fuck?
the
किधर
proximity
से आया
that I
भाई?
can get to things. I love flying close to the ground, and I kind of wanted to talk about it just because I feel like the brooms are fun for me, not just because of all those feelings of exhilaration, but because they're not just I have a broom and it's done. I actually kind of like some of the mechanics in it. So you see in the lower right, there's a meter there, and occasionally as Andrew's kind of flying up or flying down, you might notice it draining or not. And this isn't the present day where all the broom technology is well known and advanced and everything that we know and love. This is an earlier time where they're still trying to figure out, you know, we're not at the 3000 yet. We're at the we're at the 11. So.
Oh my goodness, I'm just so speechless right now because this is just so beautiful. The
ये
world
जॉन
is
स्नो
so-
जैसा नहीं दिख रहा
By
थोड़ा
the way,
थोड़ा
the
You know
broom,
nothing,
is that,
Jon
like,
Snow.
the only one, or can you like upgrade that broom to go faster?
Yeah, so we have
I mean upgrade तो होगा
actually
ही
a broom shop. And
किसने
so
बनाया
that
game
sells a variety of different brooms. And it was important to us that the player could customize themselves based on their own aesthetic. So they're purely cosmetic, but if you talk to the shopkeep and help him out, he'll actually sell upgrades.
Yeah, and those upgrades will make it so that where normally the broom, you can only fly, you can only go at max speed. It's kind of like a turbo meter down there. You can only go at max speed without the meter going down, kind of closer to the ground. And as you raise into the air, you'll notice the meter drop. And so those upgrades will allow you to increase that distance from the ground. And the broom owner at the sporting goods store in Hogsmeade is trying to perfect the broom and get better at it and know it better.
तो
and
ये
you can
अच्छा है
participate
भाई
in that and get better and
ये
better
अच्छी
at
बात
doing
है
that.
And I love that mechanic.
ठीक है भाई ब्रूम
Yeah.
मैंने बहुत टाइम
And
बताया
so we have like a lot of little ornaments in this too. So as you
Moon glow from one entrance and then some shrubbery going
on. Conjurations and
different for beasts.
बहनचोद मस्त बख्शती वाला गेम लग रहा है बे
So pretty. Like, it looks so realistic. Oh my god, it changes the landscape like completely. Oh my god. Does it have like actual like gameplay impact? Like impact on the gameplay? Or does it like it's just the weather of Scotland?
Yeah, we really use it as a narrative marker through the game. So as you're progressing through your main storyline, it was important for us to kind of like have those moments that kind of felt like when you're reading the books or watching the movies where, you know, you'll see kind of like the title card winter and now the landscape has changed and you're really feeling that passage of time while you're a student, you know, going through your year at Hogwarts. And I think we wanted to duplicate that. And for me, it's really fun that it's not just on the outside, which I agree, I think it really, but in that day-night cycle is where we've kind of placed a few items where
तो नहीं बोलना सीधा उसके क्वेश्चन को भाई
that are a little bit restricted by the day-night
नहीं करता गेम प्ले को impact
And I
बोलना
love Andrew's flying up here really high up on the hippogriff and we're deluxe edition. I love the way that the Dark Arts Battle Arena is actually part of the world. It's integrated into the world, so your experience is more immersive than just choosing an option. Battle Arena, it is a great place to show off really combat in a big way because it unlocks some interesting abilities for you and allows you to really play around with combat in a deep way.
And is this like the only
earn a different copy? So the unforgivable curses are something that everyone's going to have access to through the base game and going to be able to earn, and they can use as kind of like preview.
And again, a great play. Off strong.
Oh my god,
Off strong.
was that Khelenge? Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, so that you'll notice right away, like when we used Avada Kedavra, that guy's health bar went from instant to 0, and we really are trying to honor the way Avada Kedavra works in the game, even in some pretty extreme situations. You'll notice that like the meter takes up a lot longer to
a little
kind of
cooldown.
Build up as a way to kind of deal with its extreme power. Just that like the meter takes up a lot longer to
a little
kind of
cooldown.
build up as a way to kind of deal with its extreme power.
Like little blue cold
in
the game.
So the community is astute. So on the development side and in player facing in the game, we reference that as your ancient magic meter.
Oh, so it is ancient magic.
That is, yeah. So as your abilities in the game keep growing and you become exposed to some of the secrets about your own kind of history and your own abilities, you start unlocking new powers. So one of those powers, you'll see the R1 button appearing throughout the game. That's an ancient magic throw, we call it, that allows you to kind of like draw an object to you and fling it at
भाई मस्त है बे मजेदार कॉम्बैट है बस ये जो नंबर्स आ रहे हैं ना ये ऑफ कर देने के भाई नंबर नहीं दिखने बोलना हमको डैमेज का जो है ना मार्किंग्स वो नहीं चाहिए बस वो खराब लगता है बाकी गेम तो मस्त लग रहा है
place it basically anywhere.
Oh my god, it's so tiny. It's like for baby Niffler.
And I love how the system too is designed. It's not mechanical.
Space where you would.
In the Wizarding, exactly which match. Whenever.
Kind of bigger space on the inside idea. And so you can see here we have a couple of beasts out. We have a graphorn and a mooncalf and a niffler and a neasel as well. So quite a variety.
Oh my god, he's just like a big puppy.
They're so
they're cuddling. Oh my god, they're together. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh भाई ये मस्त है वे full.
Magic, both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history.
ये ट्रेलर तो देखा था मैंने.
Future of the world's most.
भाई है बे विजुअल्स भी है भाई गेम में.
Resources,
हैं?
go into.
And I love
ग्राफिक्स है भाई ग्राफिक्स
Dad
अच्छे
really
हैं.
likes to chase the yarn ball as well.
Right.
And they're super cute.
यान बॉल
Oh, so it's like.
और फुल
Play
बकचोदी
here.
है भाई गेम में. अच्छा गेम लग रहा है. कौन से दो गेम्स है लेकिन वो तो बता. आर्कम नाइट एंड गॉथम नाइट. अच्छा ये पुराना वाला है ये. आर्कम नाइट है और ये गॉथम है क्या. आई मीन देन पुराने वाले में क्या बुराई है. राइट वो भी अच्छा है ये भी अच्छा है. ये इसके जैसा नहीं लग रहा भाई थोड़ा. क्या नाम है यार इसका. वैम्पायर्स मैस्करेड जैसा नहीं लग रहा. फुल नाइट. ओ बाय ओ बाय ओ बाय. Tom Knight. Oh fuck bro. ये सेक्सी है. गार्म बॉस. कौन है गार्म बॉस. फेनरेरी क्या ये. गॉड ऑफ वॉर फेनरेड डाल के देखो. मेरी ओ अबे ये तो स्पॉइलर मिल गया.
We were on a walk, and this cat started following us. She sniffed him, and then next thing you know, he just rolls over on his back. He's meowing at her, and he's purring and loving all over her. And then next thing you know, he's best friends with my dog. The next morning, he was at the back door to the house, and he'll meow and meow until we came out with Coconut so they can go for a walk.
भाई बहुत शाने होते भाई बिल्ले. बिल्ले बहुत शाने
Oh
होते.
no, he just kind of lives on all of our porches.
Coconut, you see your friend? You see your friend? Go play. Go play.
Everyone has their own name for him. We call him Bubba.
Bubba.
Every single time. If we take Coconut for a walk, Bubba is right there.
Look who joined us on our walk again.
If we start walking and he's at a neighbor's house, he'll come straight to us.
Hi. Wow.
If I'm home in the mornings and I take her in the backyard, if he can hear us, he'll jump the fence. She goes straight to him and they just start playing immediately. If she sees Bubba through the door, she gets so excited. She just wants to go out and see him so bad.
The besties.
Almost every single day, he's coming to play with Coconut.
He is here. Good morning, Bubba. Oh my goodness.
What makes them so special to me is the patience that Bubba has with Coconut. Our cats didn't like her. She just wants to play so bad, but the cats are like, absolutely not. But Bubba, so
Oh,
kind with
baby,
her.
पूरे पर
He
आने
will just
वाह.
get underneath the table. That way he can play with Coconut, but she can't get to him. She'll follow his lead. It's kind of like he's a big brother. I think they were both looking for.
Imagine you're on your way somewhere when you suddenly see an animal that needs your help. Could you just walk right by? If not, then this video is for you. Today, we're going to show you the most incredible examples of when animals asked people for help and people answered the call. This is definitely going to restore your faith in humanity. This poor deer couldn't see anything and was sure it was being stalked by a predator, but it turned out to be its personal guardian angel.
I mean, बचपन में ऐसा हुआ है अपने साथ, है ना? सबके साथ
Baby
हुआ.
elephant fell into a ditch and thought his family was gonna leave without him. But instead, they called for people to come help, and with the help of an excavator, the humans were able to set their little one free. Has more manners than most people I know. He had to ask a human for help, and this kind man had to act quickly, so he didn't hesitate to give away all the food he had. And this poor soul hasn't seen the sun in a solid 10 years. Nobody's cared for this horse all this time, so its hooves have
उसका
grown
ये
thick
देखो यार,
in length. It will most likely never be able to walk
ये
again
वीडियो
without
देखा है
help.
मैंने.
With the help of
उसको कट करते हैं
now
फिर
it can even
फुल.
run under the warm sun. And this man was
Imagine,
certain that
bro.
a parking lot was no place for a kitten to live. And just like that, the baby found its new, loving daddy.
It looks like she was just born. Aww.
A poor penguin stood no chance against a group of killer whales. Its only hope for escape turned out to be some people on a boat. Look at how overheated
He's
this
smart.
poor duckling is. Poor thing. Thankfully, this man quickly realized what to do to save the bird's life. Now, this little guy can be reunited with his siblings.
Wait, हुआ क्या? लेकिन उसको हुआ क्या था? समझा नहीं भाई.
Look at how overheated this poor duckling is.
Oh, overheated. Oh,
Thankfully,
okay,
this
okay,
man
okay.
quickly realized what to do to save the bird's life. Now, this little guy can be reunited with his siblings. This fox decided to steal guy.
Just a second, guys.
Look at how overheated this poor duckling is.
Oh fuck, bro. He was about to die.
This fox decided to steal food right in front of some fishermen, but the man didn't get angry because he saw how hungry the animal was, so he decided to share instead.
Bro, he's such cute fox, bro. Cute, cute, cute.
Just imagine the panic these foxes must have felt when they realized that freedom was so close, but there was no way for them to get out. All they needed was a little help, and this guy didn't leave any of them in trouble. This gosling got stuck between some rocks while trying to reach its family. All it could do was wait for a miracle, and that miracle came in the form of this woman.
Bro, whenever I look at a corner like of any water body, I feel like there's a crocodile right there for some reason. We have watched too many, what do you say, crocodile killer movies and too much National Geographic, but
A
I
desperate
just
mama dog was begging passersby to help her, but this man was the only person who took the time to follow her, and it saved 2 small but important lives. And now they're best friends forever. These sea lions had no idea how to help their friend who had accidentally gotten a tire stuck around its neck and could hardly breathe. Fortunately, it didn't take the rescue team long to come up with a solution. The last thing this man expected to see on the edge of a field
he was just too scared, bro.
rose to the challenge.
Bro, cute.
This little monkey got stuck in the bars, and its parents couldn't do anything about it. Even the rescuers couldn't help because of the mother's panic. But they didn't give up and found a way to free the little one. After putting out a fireman noticed this unconscious kitten in the house. He could have just stepped over it, but he knew that every life is worth saving. A woman stumbled upon a very dehydrated cockatiel in the middle of the road, and that could only mean one thing.
I'll take you home. I hope you're okay.
Now, her family has one more happy baby. This woman found a mother bat beneath a power line who had paid the ultimate price to save its baby. All the woman could do was adopt the poor thing and make sure its life turned out differently.
Little girl?
This calf slipped and fell into the strong current of a flooded river, and it looked like its fate was sealed. Until these brave people decided otherwise and still managed to save the animal.
The way he slipped, the guy, that could have been it could be a serious injury.
Oh my god, I want to take him home. We can put him in the truck. We can put him in the truck. We can put him in the truck. Look at him. I got a chip.
This little guy met the most excited rescuer ever. When this bald eagle couldn't take off into the sky, these guys realized that something was wrong. They decided
Yeah, even this video I've seen.
to earn each other's trust. But they did it. After some rehabilitation, this beauty will once again be able to fly. This sheep was so bogged down in the mud
Magnificent
that it
creatures,
couldn't
bro.
move. Luckily, people found it in time and did
Bald
everything they
eagles.
could to save it.
Oh, well done.
A police officer heard the cries of an unfortunate dog that had accidentally gotten tangled up in some fabric, which the officer didn't hesitate to cut. After that, this dog's joy knew no bounds. This turtle had one last chance to escape a huge tiger shark, and these guys knew what had to be done.
I mean, that is super risky, but okay.
And came to people in search of food. So now
And
they have to
to be very honest, guys, I don't trust turtles. I'll show you a video. I don't. Even you guys, like, if you guys watch it, you'll be like, fuck, bro. These people are. There's this video snapping turtle, bro. You watch this video, okay? I mean, this is Hippo, you can understand, right? And this motherfucker, you see the bite. And this is snapping turtle. Okay, we'll see a normal turtle. Okay, this is snapping. This is gator snap. Oh fuck. Turtle. I think this is snapping turtle too. I don't think we can find the normal one. But bro, are these fuckers like strong jaws, bro? You see how fast they snap. You see the power? Imagine if that's your hand or something. That's why, like,
This bear cub lost its
fuck
mother
them
and came to
turtles.
people in search of food. So now they
Turtle,
have to take care.
tortoise, whatever. Bear.
Look at this little guy. Mad respect for carrying a whole ecosystem on its back. But along with this pile of shells often comes parasites. So this man gets the turtle cleaned up and saves its life. To save this unlucky elephant that had decided to drink water out of a quarry, wildlife rescuers had to come up with an unusual solution. They tried several escape ladders until they found the right one.
Bro, this is India. You can tell it by their like,
When they got
voice.
stuck in the ice and started to panic.
क्या भेज रहा है
8
बिरसा?
hours to free them and prevent them from suffocating in the process.
मेरे भाई बिरसा.
This baby will definitely remember this day as the happiest of its life. Now get back to your family, baby shark doo 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 doo. These people stopped a huge herd of camels in the middle of the desert in order to save their lives. That's because they knew there wasn't a single source of water for the next 160 kilometers.
Someday, Biusa, someday.
If the owner of this house hadn't come home in time, this dog would not have lasted long in the 37 degrees Celsius heat. But now, this poor thing won't have to hide under the house ever again. A safari was interrupted when the guide noticed a zebra lying on the ground. The poor creature was very dehydrated, so everyone offered their own water to save the animal's life. This guy found these 2 baby sea turtles and was helping them to get to the ocean. He thought they were the only ones, but he soon realized that there were more lost little babies. These guys discovered a baby seal that was cut off from the ocean and too exhausted to find its way. But as soon as they brought it to the water, the pup immediately came to life.
Bro, he's so far off.
This fox got stuck in a wheel in a rather unfortunate way while searching for food, so people had no choice but to take it to the professionals.
But I mean, I know he's in trouble, but it looked funny, man.
This crocodile fell into an empty well and might have become stranded there forever. But these brave people decided to fight.
Crocodiles also are so powerful, man. Motherfuckers.
It doesn't matter who believes in evolution and who doesn't. When it's hot outside, we all have to hydrate the same way. But that second one is really acting like a human. To keep from becoming too dehydrated, sometimes even powerful birds have to ask people for help.
It really hurts.
Imagine what it's like for a mother to hear the cry of her child and not be able to help. She was sure that the man was there to harm her baby, but she had him all wrong.
Come on, you're nearly back through. Come on then. Come on. Look. Here you are, look. Good boy. All right. Come on. Come on. You're a good boy. Go and protect your baby. You feeling a bit calmer?
After a bombing, the man living here
Nice.
lost everything. His dog didn't even have time to run out of the house. The odds were slim that the pup was still alive, but rescuers didn't lose hope. And then, a miracle.
Bro, but oh, bro, it's so difficult now. If the whole house is collapsed, unless he knows where the dog was before the thing happened, there's almost like no chance you'll find him in time, right? You'll have to dig so much rubble, like in the whole area of the house, right? Because I don't think they can hear him if he's like that under.
The owner of an animal shelter went to see what his dogs were barking about and heard a tiny kitten crying for help. It looks like a happy ending, but if he hadn't decided to come back the next day, these two wouldn't have survived.
Bye.
Things couldn't get any worse.
I'm
for this
pretty sure they went there on the third day too. Just in case.
abandoned dog, and then he got electrocuted. The next 5 minutes of his life were critical, but he made it.
Oh, caraca!
We don't know how this cow ended up in a canal, but we do know that it would have been impossible to get her
It's clear he has a like heart thing, you know. Some people have it. I don't know what it's called exactly, but
out without heavy equipment. Luckily, these workers weren't afraid to stop what they were doing and help. Two cubs and their mother could have become luckily in a canal.
Caraca!
We don't know how this cow ended up in a canal, but we do know that it would have been impossible to get her out without heavy equipment. Luckily, these workers weren't afraid to stop what they were doing and help.
but like why she's just there? Huh? Is her leg hurt or
Two cubs and their mother could have become a hearty meal for
she's
a pack of
stuck?
wolves if
Something?
not for the courage of one forester.
Нет! Заставьте!
Oh, that's a wolf.
Something forester and their mother. Two cubs and their mother could have become a hearty meal for a pack of wolves if not for the courage of one forester.
Нет! Заставьте!
Okay, they ran away. Nice.
Something
Go
spooked
save your
this
kids.
kangaroo so much that it sat in the water all night. It could no longer move due to hypothermia, and people had to carry it out themselves.
Oh, bye.
Now it
Fuck.
doesn't want to let them go.
Oh, he's thanking you.
It's just disappointed with life, bro. Like many of us.
Check out this enormous fin. It belongs to a 10-ton whale that got stuck in the mud in shallow water. It wouldn't have lasted until the tide came back in, so these kind folks stayed with it. Freezing to death is a terrible.
I think there's something, I don't know what exactly is, like if they come like off shore and like they die or something, they have to bring, you know, C4s and explode the whale to clear out the beach or something like that. I had seen a few videos, but that too is like something, bro.
Fate, but these donkeys miraculously survived the night at negative 40 degrees Celsius. Returning them to their previous owners was out of the question, but at least now they'll have a new home. Watch these elephants block people's way to ask them for help. they somehow realized that a vehicle was the only thing that could get their 8-month-old baby out of the pen.
I mean, those guys are smart. Elephants are really smart creatures.
The way he immediately ran to his mother just breaks my heart. Humans shouldn't interfere with wildlife, but when this mountain vulture was left without a mother, people decided to take a chance. For 136 days, they fed the bird with a drone until it could fly on its own.
136 days?
Humans shouldn't interfere with wildlife, but when this mountain vulture was left without a mother, people decided to take a chance. For 136 days, they fed the bird with a drone until it could fly on its own. Mama Drone is no longer needed. This guy couldn't think of another way to save this fox except to throw a rope down to it. Apparently, this is the Einstein of foxes. This couple saw a koala in the middle of the road whose house had been completely destroyed by fire. They decided to take her with them on a once-in-a-lifetime ride to a place that would become her new home. A sick puppy begged for help from every person that walked by, but everyone pushed her away because of how she looked. Everyone except this guy. He knew that this good girl could be cured and that she was worth it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Could be because of how she puppy begged for help from every. A sick puppy begged for help from every person that walked by, but everyone pushed her away because of how she looked. Everyone except this guy. He knew that this good girl could be cured and that she was worth it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure even he doesn't know if she can be, but he just wanna help. People are kind, man.
Okay, she's doing it.
Not everyone, but people are kind.
A kangaroo, she didn't fully understand what an incredible thing she was doing. A 7-month-old baby was fighting for its life in the mother's pouch, and now it'll have a new mother. We have no idea how to the aid of a
Okay, she's doing it.
When this woman rushed to the aid of a kangaroo, she didn't fully understand what an incredible thing she was doing. A 7-month-old baby was fighting for its life in the mother's pouch, and now it'll have a new mother.
But what about the original mother? Is she dead or something?
But one thing's for certain. Its life was entirely in these people's hands. They tried to get the animal down, but failed and went straight to Plan B. So, you're old enough to have kids, but when it comes to your house, you immediately call mommy for help. Well, the ducks aren't different from humans.
Yo.
A goose without a beak can't eat, even if the food is right in front of it. But this poor thing is lucky to be the first goose in history to have a 3D printed beak. This little dolphin wasn't strong enough to fight the waves, but then this man gave it a helping hand. Believe it or not, this moose approached humans on its own to ask for some water, and he was in luck. This little fox was in serious trouble and made the bravest decision of its life. It took to the road hoping that
Yeah, I've
would
seen
help,
this video
and
too.
it worked. Watch as this man saves a baby bird from thirst. Moments like this make my heart melt. Imagine that you're a huge cobra and you come to a man for a drink and he gives you a shower. Some people are idiots. The island where a giraffe named Asiwa had lived all around cobra and you
This is so fucking
Imagine that
dangerous.
you're a
This
huge
shit.
cobra and you come to a man for a drink and he gives you a shower. Some people are idiots. The island where a giraffe named Asiwa had lived all her life was rapidly sinking into water teeming with crocodiles. The best solution was to escort the animal to a safe place on a raft. The Ruko reserve team had been planning this rescue operation for several months, and it worked.
Ooh,
If you think cancer's just a human thing, check out this 22-year-old great pied hornbill named Yari. A small crack in his beak eventually led to the whole thing being removed. Doctors managed to make a prosthesis, and it was such a good fit that the bird even dyed it yellow with a special pigment from his tail. The whole thing being removed. Doctors managed to make a prosthesis, and it was such a good fit that the bird even dyed it yellow with a special pigment from his tail. Such a good fit that the bird even dyed it yellow with a special pigment from his tail. Everyone had assumed that this dog was just pregnant, but it turned out that almost 10 liters of fluid had accumulated inside it. Fortunately, one person actually noticed and was able to get the dog some help. Just look at how this crowd of strangers rallied together when a 10-meter whale suddenly washed ashore. Moments like this restore my faith in humanity. A run-in with a poacher cost this eagle its beak along with its ability to eat, but a consultation with some caring doctors gave the bird a new lease on life. This calf gets carried away by the current while trying to cross a river. He would have been doomed if not for this brave guy. The dog simply stops breathing.
this is somewhere in Maharashtra, India. You can understand it because they are speaking Marathi.
The dog simply stops breathing while on a walk. His owner is certain that her pet is already gone, but this random passerby decides to try to resuscitate him.
Calm yourself down for her.
Apparently, I need to sign up for a first aid course right away. This poor cat froze to the ice right next to a walking path, and only these two women answered her cries for help. She's gonna be just fine now. Look at how this woman is trying to return a lost baby koala to its mama. These are the moments that restore your faith in humanity. This woman isn't taking on these waves for fun. Her dog got swept into the water during a storm. It was only on the second attempt that the owner was able to reach him. This cat pays a high price for leaving the safety of its yard. It's awful to think about what could have come of it had this man not come to the rescue. A poor fox spent days trying to get out of an icy canal. Upon seeing some humans, it begs for its life. They try to help it climb out on its own, but end up having to save it with their own hands. A tiny baby dolphin accidentally swims into a dead end and throws itself ashore out of desperation. But thankfully, this woman notices. She decides to take it to the sea in hopes that it'll find its way home. Come on, little guy, swim to your mother and don't lose her again. This man is horrified because his dog is still inside the burning car. A policeman immediately begins searching for the dog, whose time is running out.
Oh my God! Where's it at? Come on, man! Hank!
Just getting it out of the car turned out to be even more difficult than they were expecting. You can always buy a new car, but you can never buy a new best friend. This is what happens when a hummingbird doesn't notice a tree while flying 40 kilometers per hour.
Ooh.
Looks like it's doing a system check now. You'll never guess where this foal is leading these people. It's desperately asking them to try to help it get to its mother. A little fox cub decides to help itself to some dog food, but instead gets its head stuck in a jar. Lucky for this fox, it stumbled into this particular person's yard.
There we go.
And now it looks like this little cub belongs to him. Just look at how this dog gets swept away by the current.
Bro,
It takes a whole team of police officers to get it out.
guys, 3 more minutes at 1
Urgently resuscitating
AM 10 minutes. I'll shut the stream off. We watched a lot of this,
wanted to play
right?
with some fishing line, but it got all tangled up and
We
couldn't
watched
get
at least
out.
20 minutes. No, apart from skipping at least
These
20
guys
minutes.
quite a long time to free him.
Ooh, bro.
Oh, look, he decided to come back and thank them. The only reason this donkey is still alive is because of a log it got caught on in a flooded river, and it needed to hold on long enough for these people to carry out a successful rescue mission. This king cobra got trapped in a fishing net, and thirst would have finished her if she couldn't attract people's attention. So she took a risk, and the people called a snake rescuer who took care of her. These little monkeys are using the last of their strength to cling to a pole for dear life. They definitely would have fallen in if this person hadn't shown up in time. But now they're saved. We don't know why these two elephants suddenly decided to swim across the sea, but one thing is for certain: they would have drowned without human help. The crews of 2 boats had to get creative to be able to attach ropes and tow the multi-ton animals to shore. This bear cub was abandoned by its mother and spent 6 whole days with a bottle on his head. Its instinct of self-preservation caused it to climb further and further up the tree, but the rescuers weren't giving up either. This young elephant was unlucky enough to have fallen into a hole the exact size of himself. It took a whole group of people to find a way to save him and keep him alive until then. This little bear went on his first voyage, but swam too far and completely miscalculated his strength. And if not for these fishermen's boat, he would have simply sunk. These wild horses spent almost an hour in the icy water until their cries were heard by the locals. Luckily, they had heavy equipment to pull the animals out when every minute counted.
Wow, so many horses. I guess the ice broke because of their weight. Because so many horses are there. Probably that's the reason all of them got caught.
This little guy got hit by a car and his paw was badly injured.
Last video, guys, last video. I mean, last clip.
Unfortunately, doctors couldn't save the paw, but they were able to give Jad a new life. This little reef shark got hooked, but luckily these ladies were nearby and didn't leave it in trouble. An abandoned dog was trapped by a raging river and wasn't even trying to call for help, but an entire team of rescuers showed up for him. Almost 200 pigs were trapped in...
Okay, stop. Okay, guys, thanks for showing up. Vikrant. Who else showed up today? No one else, I guess. Only Vikrant. Views अभी आ ही गया होगा एक आधा बार, maybe. चलो guys, see you guys tomorrow. आज मैंने थोड़ा I wasn't ready, bro, to do the whole thing. Tomorrow we'll do it. वही है भाई, बहुत अप डाउन है भाई, इमोशनल उसमें वो वाला जो भी पार्ट आ रहा है उसमें. And I wanted to do it in a full take. I knew it would take a long time. कल करते हैं पूरा, कल पूरा कर देंगे. चलो अभी जाते हैं. गुड नाइट गाइस. थैंक यू, बाय बाय.
Cyborg Gaming said bye.